Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Dave's Kitchen, the Freeze Drying Academy. Alright, what do I got for you today is the long awaited, what are they, like the Nila wafers with the banana pudding, little snack bites. I don't know what exactly they call them. I think they call them banana pudding snack bites. So we'll just go with that. Well, come on in back a little closer to the kitchen. I'm going to show you what I got for you guys. So first, I've got the original wafers. These are basically the generic brand for Nila. Honestly, you really don't tell the difference. I've got 3 boxes of those on standby. I've already put 2 of these together in a bowl, mixed them up, put them in the refrigerator, so the vanilla pudding, or banana cream pudding, I should say, is ready to go. So remember, 2 boxes of banana cream. This one is the family size version, okay? And then over here, come on in closer, you're going to see these. We've got 3 kind of semi-overripe bananas, but that will work. And then I got a whole pack of brand new bananas. The famous comb, that's good for slicing, dicing, and little guide. You're going to see that going to work. And of course, my knife. All right, so what I got to do first is I got to slice the bananas. All right, so we got the famous comb here stabbed into the banana, and you'll see we're going to go slice, go on the side, slice, go inside, slice. You can use an egg slicer as well. It's just that the egg slicer that I happen to pull out of the drawer kind of seems like it might have seen its better days. So I decided to use the hair comb instead, or the hair pick or something. Now look at that. Now, beautiful. Once I slide them off, they are all uniform, perfect size little chips. So I'm going to go ahead and keep cutting up all these bananas, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, guys, so we loaded up all the trays here, and we put them in there upside down. Okay, so you might want to come in and look at that real quick, because I'm going to show you the next step. So you got all the trays with the cookies laid upside down. You may have some leftover cookies. Don't worry about that. The banana slices and the cookies, we counted the cookies to be 128 cookies. So you're going to need about 128 slices of bananas. Now right here, this is only about 50 so far. So I'm about halfway done. And I'm still slicing away. Let me finish up slicing these up. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my magical tool that I love to use, the jerky cannon. Now, they call it the jerky cannon because that's technically what it is. But I have used this tool for so many different things. It is definitely a must in the kitchen. It's from LEM, the company LEM, so Lima Echo Mary. Jerky cannon, get yourself one of those, okay? So let me go ahead and finish slicing the bananas. All right, guys, so now I got done slicing the bananas. You may have some residual pieces and chunks or whatever left behind. If you want, it's up to you. I'm not doing it. Dice them up and throw them into your banana cream pudding, okay? So right now, I just opened up my jerky cannon. I grabbed my spatula. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a couple scoops, and you see it's nice and firm. And that's what you want your pudding to be, nice and firm. Kind of hit it down in there, load it all up. And so once I load it up, I'm going to use the jerky cannon here to go ahead and start spreading them onto my Nila wafers. Okay, guys, so right now I loaded my jerky cannon up, and basically you can use I guess a piper thing. I don't know what they want to call them, but you'll see I'm just squeezing in there. I'm putting the nozzle down, and I'm lifting it up. So you gotta come in here and look at this. Get really close to that nozzle here, and you'll see that it's almost perfect. Like when you do it, it looks like an oil cookie. You want it to kind of be nice and fluffy, because after we're done coating these, we're going to go ahead and start adding the banana slices to it. So now I got done putting the pudding onto the wafers. So let's take a look at these wafers here. I ended up with, out of the 2 boxes, just a little bit of the banana pudding left. So give that to the kids, or do whatever you want with that. So now the goal is we're going to put a banana slice gently on top of each one of these little wafers. Okay. Now, once we're done doing that and putting it on top, we're going to put these into our normal freezer overnight. Then tomorrow, and you'll see that sometimes the bananas don't want to stick, don't worry about that. Then tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and load them into the actual freeze dryer themselves. Guys, welcome back. It's about 24 hours that the wafers, the pudding cups, and the little bananas all on top of it have been in the freezer. I think they call them banana bites or something. But the freeze dryer is ready to go. It's telling me to load the tray, so I'm just going to go ahead and open up this valve real quick, or the door. The valves have been closed. I'm going to come over a little off camera maybe to my freezer. Going to grab these beautiful bites. All right, let's see if I can at least get one somewhat in here on the camera so you can see that. Maybe, maybe not. But I'll go ahead and zoom in on that right now. All right, well, there you go. That's what the banana bites look like. So now we're going to head and put them on the trays. And we're going to go ahead and load them into the freeze dryer. And we're going to go ahead and hit continue. The only thing I did different on this one is I lowered my temperature down to 115 instead of the standard. That's because everything that I saw online from everybody that has already done these mentioned to do the temperature at 115 degrees. All right, well, let me go ahead and finish loading these babies in. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit continue and get these babies rocking and rolling in the freeze dryer. All right, so now here we go. Freezing! We're going to let these babies sit in here for as long as necessary with the 24-hour extra dry time. We're going to come back, we'll check them out, see how they look, and go from there. Welcome back. These banana bites have been in the freeze dryer now for exactly 22 hours. The machine is on the extra dry time mode. Remember, I always like to use the 24-hour of extra dry time. Why? Because I'm a very busy individual, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. So by having that safety feature there, it prevents the machine from going into a recycle mode and keeps it drying, because you can't really over dry on these things. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go ahead and hit the cancel, okay? And what that's going to do is kind of put the machine into a pause mode. Now, you got the different menus here: no defrost, more dry time, or defrost. I'm not going to touch anything yet because I need to pull one of these things out and taste it to make sure that it's actually completely done. So let's go ahead and open up the valve. And right there, that is the sound of the valve releasing. I also go out to the other side, and the reason being is I open up the secondary valve because it helps to release the vacuum that's here on the door. So let me come across back on the camera again. Now the door is easy to open. All right, we're going to open the door all the way. We're going to pull out, let's say, this tray right here real quick. Now, sometimes you got to be careful because the trays are a little on the warm side. We're just going to pull them out. We're going to take a look at these things. And these look amazing. They do feel kind of dry. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on that right now. We're going to see what they look like as a finished product. All right, well, there you go. Now, the taste test. Nice and crunchy. Definitely, they are done. Okay. These are actually really good. No wonder why a lot of people like these. Well, there you go, guys. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and hit no defrost because I do not plan on using my machine anytime soon. So we're going to hit the no defrost. We're going to leave the valves open and let the machine defrost naturally. Well, there you go, guys. This is Crazy Dave. These are the banana bites. You've got to do them for yourself. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment below, and most importantly, share this video. I'll see you next time.